Hello everyone. So I'm happy we got to meet again today. Okay. So are you guys fine? Are you guys good today? Feeling good?
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So today we're going to make an interview session with our other two volunteers. Okay. So before that, let me introduce myself again. My name is Anas.
My name is Shafiq Musta.
My name is Said Faisal.
My name is Najibah.
Alif.
Hello.
Okay, my name is Cik Dakif.
Okay.
My name is Alif.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That is from our group LAX. So let me introduce. The middle one is Anissa Huzaimi, our first volunteer for this interview session, and now another one is Alisha Rafi. So that is our second volunteer to interview with this session. So I would like to pass this session to Said Faisal for the interview question.
Thank you,
Please,
Mama
Said
Anas.
Faisal.
Thank you, Mama Anas. So basically,
Okay,
what are you doing after 5? Anissa Zaimi.
But there's this one thing that I usually do a few times a week, which is simple exercise like for my core. Like I like doing planks. Simple. I would do crunches, and then after crunches, and then I will wrap it up with another 1 minute plank. And for me, plank is really good because it is really simple. You can do it for 1 minute, and then you can feel it, feel good with your body after you're doing plank. And you can literally do it anywhere and anytime because it will just take some time, literally 1 minute. Yes. So that is what I would usually do after 5.
Thank
I
you,
have a
Anissa.
question.
Okay.
Yeah.
What others activity others than plank you do, Anissa?
I after 5, I wouldn't opt to
I mean
do
like
activities like study and using my brain,
I
but
mean
I
like
would,
you love to do physical plank that you love to.
crunches, jumping jacks, and then yeah, normally that I would do only those things for my core.
Thank you, Anissa. So
Okay.
how about Alisha? What are you doing after 5?
Okay. Usually after 5, I'm going to help my mom at my mom garden where I need to watering the plants and clean up the compound. And from doing that, I think I can help my mom and reduce my stress by watching beautiful flowers and yeah. And sometimes I'm doing exercise just like jogging, and it helped me to stay healthy and fit.
Thank you, Alisha.
Okay, that's all.
So we will go back to Anissa. I want to ask you, what benefit do you get from your simple activity, simple exercise you do?
Me, and
Yes.
yes, it encourages muscle build up. When you do plank, and then it will put stress on your biceps, thighs, and especially our core. It is a really good core exercise to for you to build up your endurance. That's why I really like to do plank.
Nice, quite interesting.
Okay.
So how about
Thank you.
Alicia?
Okay. The benefits that I got is I'm not going to waste my time, and it really, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
I think that's all for this interview session. Thank you, Anissa Huzaimi and Alisha Rafi, for joining us in this session. So I would kindly ask you to leave this meeting as we want to proceed with our next session.
Okay,
Okay.
thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You. So for me, the activity that very interesting for me lah, that Anissa do. Actually, the activity for strengthening start for now for our future actually. So during this PKPB, like you know, for tomorrow the PKPB will start again to all Peninsula Malaysia, except that 3 states. So I think not many activity exercise that we can do outdoor. So the activity that Anissa do like plank, crunches, jumping jack is activity that everyone can do at home. So it's very good activity that we can do after 5. Besides we can strengthen our core, we can also release our stress. As we know, it's very good to release our stress. Yeah, as we know, we have a lot of assignment during this ODL. So, but about the Alisha Rafi activity after 5 is also quite interesting. Gardening, it also can give us some sweat. It also can benefit for our health. Yeah, I think, but I more prefer about uh, indoor exercise. So, in my point of view, I think that the activity done by Anissa and Alicia is quite good. Despite our, tomorrow starting the RMCO. So I think that the activity done after 5 is quite good, as we all know we will undergo the online classes. So if we do not doing the exercise or doing the activities, and I think it will somehow will affect our health. So if the activities is been done, we exercise after we doing the online classes, I think it is very good for maintaining our health, maintaining our body in some point. So I think that it also will reduce our stress. Sometimes we will, doing online classes is quite stressful somehow, and I think by doing the activity, it will, gain back our motivation to continue the online classes for the next day onward. So I think that is my point of view. Thank you.
You're welcome, Alif. So how about you, Najibah? What do you think about those interviewees?
Me, I agree with Alif and Shafiq. As all the activities mentioned by Alicia and Anissa are very beneficial for health, and as we all know, the exercise can improve brain function. Despite some people misunderstand about exercising, like they think exercise may um, contribute to fat after doing exercise.
Yes.
But actually it helps them to boost up their energy and keep their body very healthy and fit. I think that's all for me.
How about you, Takif? What do you think about the activities?
I think the activities they did is a very good thing. Because they fill their free times by doing they fill their times with something good. Like Anissa do the physical exercise, and Alicia do watering plants and so on. So at least they do something do activities that not wasting their times. Others than assignments that we had, they managed to having activities that can release their stress also. That's all for me.
Syed, do you have anything to say?
Yes, I think both of our interviewee is did a interesting activities.
Great job.
Great
Oh,
job. Like Alisha, she helped her mother to gardening. I very like gardening. You know, I very like gardening. So this is
Yes, I
yes,
know, I
quite
know.
at your face there.
yes. This is quite interesting. And I think the most important thing is how we manage our time.
Yes,
That's all from me. So how about you,
Oh,
Anas?
that's all for me. So for the last one, I think the activities are great and I love it. How they're spending their time. But for Anissa, I think she's only focused on one activity, which is exercise. If you see Alicia, he did more than one activity. But I mean, she do gardening, right? She do exercise. So I think it's better like that, having variation in our time. So not having just one activity. So every day is like, like a routine that you must face it every day. So I think it's kind of boring. So if you see, if we do variety activity like Alicia do, which is gardening and exercise. So I think it's a very great spending time to be with, right? Do you guys agree with me?
But just now Anissa said a few
Yes,
times
yes.
a week, not every time, every day a week. A few times in a week.
Yeah, yeah, I mean that what I mean a few times a week, but only focus on exercise, not other things
Yeah,
like gardening. Aisha,
maybe she
what?
did. Maybe she didn't mention any other than exercise
Huh?
because she asked the most,
No,
the
we are
most exercise activity
we
she will
are
do after five.
doing based on the interview session. No, we don't have any bigger past interview. Okay, so I
So
just
right now you
focus on.
bias? You bias right now? You more to Alicia than Anissa?
No.
Why? Tell me
I'm
why.
just,
Bro.
I'm just stating my point. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. Okay. Yeah. You say that only a few times a week, but it's okay. I'm just stating my point. Okay, which means that we don't have like you use say last session, right? You only play video games with your friends at the evening, and at the night you study. I think that's okay. But if you do that every day, wouldn't you be boring to do it? Understand?
Maybe for
Like you
you.
will do every day. Huh?
Maybe for you,
What?
not for me. Okay, so for our discussion this time, we already interviewed Anissa and Alicia. So we get uh, opinion, what they do, both of them do after five. So as we can conclude from the discussion, the both Anissa and Alicia do a very different kind of activity, but both of them give a very good the most important thing that we must do after five. We can do anything we want, but it must have benefits. What any kind of benefits to the doers. If we gardening, we can see the beautiful environment. If we exercise, we can make our body healthy. So I think for activity after five is a very wide topic to talk about. So and as we can conclude, the activity that Alicia and Anissa do, both of them is a very good activity. A very good activity to do after five. That's all. Okay, thank
Thank you.
you.
Bye.